Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. Today's gonna be a shorty. We have about 2 hours, but let's see how far we can go. I have really realized, I have been rewatching yesterday's broadcast and the video, and I have realized like we are kinda slow. We did just this, but it wasn't very simple. Like there were some issues, thinking to be done, but still, like let's see how far we can go in 2 hours. So first of all, what we need to do is to finish all the streams, all the data streams. These 3. So we have done the red one yesterday. Today we are going to be starting with green and blue. Oh, we actually have only 2 to go. So let's do, which one is first? I think we need to do blue first because blue is used early on. Actually, green is also used early. Let's do green. Let's go from simpler to harder. So green is this one, and it requires we need 29,766 of it. And I can see my mouse is drifting away as usual. Okay, controller adjusted. Oh, hold on. Why my character is drifting now? What? Wait. Oh, yeah, jetpack. That was inertia. Initial speed and inertia. Never mind. Okay. What's the ratios? Let's check again. 29374. 29374. 29374. Oh. Hold on, did I check the wrong one? 29766. And that's the green one. 29766. Okay, this one, and let's decompose you and see what you need. Only iron plates and this one. Oh, speaking about iron plates, let's connect this first before continuing forward. Let's bring in stone. We need stone and we need material testing packs, right? And what are the requirements? Less than 1 belt and like 1 belt. Yeah, we have 1 belt of stone and 1 belt of testing packs, so no big deal. So stone and testing packs, come in. What are you? You are this and this. Oh, we have 2 stone. Oh, yeah, we have 2 inputs of stone, but we have only 1 output. So stone is this one, and material testing packs is this one. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier. I'm gonna replace testing packs is gonna become cryo, and cryo is gonna become testing packs. It's 1-to-1, and just swapping around so that we are consuming the testing packs to the right. And actually, it doesn't really matter because we also need them in the card, but that's okay. And cryo, we haven't used it yet, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's take the stone and the testing pack, and it's these 2, and basically it's these 2. These 2. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Which one is? I think the right one is the testing pack one. Yeah. This one is the testing packs. And the testing packs is oh, perfect. It's the bottom one. So let's bring it here. What's the layout here? These 2 are the 2 lanes, so we need to get there basically, like this. And shall we? Can we do it like this? Or is it gonna break everything? Where can we put the? Okay, let's put it here. Yeah, we have this lane. I think like this. And the other way around. You know what? Whatever. Let's see how it goes. Or we can bring the belts. I think bringing the belts would be the smartest move here, because we're gonna be needing them anyways. These are blank data cards, and this one is the mirrors. Yeah, let's see, where do we need mirrors? Do we need the mirrors anywhere at the top? No, we don't. We only need mirrors in the first card, in the very first card, and we need mirrors in the solar panels at the bottom. Yeah, 272. So 6-1 Here is 663. 272, yeah, 272. So we don't need mirrors at the top, actually, at all. I mean, this belt is gonna go here, and then it's gonna go into its card, and the rest is gonna be consumed here at the bottom. So this belt is gonna be over pretty soon. And I'm saying that in order to not having to move it all the way to the top. The cars, however, are gonna be used all over the place. Okay, good. So let's connect. This one is connected, the material testing packs, and this is the stone, and we shall connect it. We can actually connect it like this, it doesn't really matter. Like, it can go onto this side of the splitter. It's okay, it's fine. Okay, stone is here, testing packs are here. Now, let's continue. Does sand need beacon? I did not have checked that. I have not checked. Let's speak English as well. It's gonna be easier, better. 0.5 with the beacon, and without beacon 2.0. So this one needs to be beaconed. Are we beaconing anything yet? We are not. So let's just make sure we have the beacon ready. Let's put it here. And it's kind of in front of this one. Can it be tiled? Like, it cannot be here, but it has to be somewhere here. We don't have to tile. Like, let's just make sure. Let's just make sure we space them. We space them properly. Like, ideally, it's here, but if it's here, it's touching these, and that's not appropriate. It could be here, but then it's fine. So here we are touching. Oh, we are not affecting those. Let's actually move them a bit closer, just to make sure that like, because they're gonna affect buildings above. And if we have too much space in between, like this one goes up to here, I think. If we have too much space in between, it might happen that at the top the buildings are gonna be in between these two areas of influence. So this one goes up to here, and this one goes up to here. So thankfully we cannot have a building in between. So these are like properly spaced, I would say. We can have the same spacing here, and that's completely okay. And some spacing here. Should we go all the way? Let's grab some landfill. Don't want to expand too much horizontally, but again, it's it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Where do we have landfill at all? Oh yeah, it's in this chest at the very bottom, and we need to take some landfill at some point. These are kind of getting out, but I think we can just do this for now and put one here. No big deal. Yeah, good enough. Let's see. Ideally, yeah, I don't want to have these go too far, anyways. So they should be fitting. Now let us see about the build of the green one. We need 17.7 of these and 26 of these, so it's basically 2 to 1. It's basically 2 to 1, although we don't have to respect the ratios like 2 to 1, and we can just like plop down 18 of these and 27 of these. We don't have to be worried. 27 of these divided by 2, 14 and 14. 2 rows 14 by 14. This is the row 14, so we can actually, if we have 2 rows 14 by 14 of these, they can fit nicely. They can fit nicely. And the output is less than 50k, so no need to be worried about the liquid throughput. So let's have 2 rows of these. 14 by 14. I think that's gonna be pretty simple. And if we have 2 rows, we can have like 1 belt in the middle for the stone. Did I misplace? Yeah. So these two are gonna be producing the plasma stream for the green stream, and let's copy them with. Yeah, they need nothing. They need nothing. Let's have this funky little setup where we use 1, 2, 3 here, oriented towards the top. Put this one down and look here, and we can propagate them as such. And And we can do the same for these. Like this is looking towards the bottom, and this one is... Or let's actually have this one looking towards the top, because we're going to be needing the stream above anyways. And this one is propagating to the left, right, and bottom. And this is the output. Let's see about the... Oh, perfect! The beacon is touching both of these, so these are going to be beaconed all the way to the right, and that is really, really perfect. However, we need to have one tile of space in between for the inputs, which is okay. They are not going to be too big, anyways. Let's have these. It can be anywhere, but actually, at the end is better, because that will give us a reason to have the belt go all the way to the end. We won't have to like have stone stockpiled at the end. Something I tend to do. Let's also be connecting the chemical gel, and this is done. Before let's connect stone before anything here. Bam, and let's do the same as here. I think I haven't copied the angle one. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, we can actually move them a little bit further, a little bit to the left. They don't have to be so far. They don't have to start so far. Yeah, I think this is good. Because here we have like some space for the sand, but we don't need it here. We don't need it at all. Okay, and then let's propagate. Let's simply propagate. Oh, hold on, let me make sure these are tileable. Do we want undergrounds? Yeah, let's have undergrounds. Let's have undergrounds. I think undergrounds are good because we have a bunch of them. We have a bunch of them, so we might as well try using them. Okay, and just let's just tile 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. 11, 14. Yeah, that's the count. 11, 14, 12, 13. Let's try to remember how to count to 14, right? Shall we? Okay. So these are properly outputting towards the left. Normally they should be all connected without me having to add any connections. And now all we need is 18 particle accelerators. 18 particle accelerators. So yeah, 18 is gonna be in one row is gonna be too far. So let's have 2 rows. Let's have 2 rows. No big deal. And these need iron plate. Proton streams. Proton. How should we connect these? I kind of wanna... I don't want to like connect from here, but we can just go left and do it like this. Hold on. Pum pum. Yeah, let's kind of align them, these two, and then we can just do this and this. It's a bit weird, but it's for the sake of proper tiling, basically. Or let's keep them here. Let's keep them here. So they're kind of, or it's looking a bit weird. It's looking a bit weird, so it's okay. We can have this one be a bit different. It's looking bottom, left, and top, and it's gonna connect this one, and then we can just rotate this one to look bottom to the bottom and to the right, like this. But then we need to just make sure that we copy only the second one, not this one. And let's have 1 tile of space in between. Oh, we are gonna be having 2 rows, and because of that, so 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately, it doesn't go quite far. So let's add some landfill. Not sure how far they should go. 18, so 9 and 9. I think up to here somewhere, yeah. And let's have another one, so 1, 2, 3. Iron plates in between. And again, let's use the undergrounds. And at the end, like this. Let's try max distance first, and let's see whether max distance is satisfactory. I think this is gonna be good enough for 9. Yeah, so copy that here, and So this one actually has to be same as this one, which is looking also top, bottom, and left, right. And on the right, we are going to be having only these. And this one is the one that should be rotated to the bottom and right. And then these ones are going to be the same. Let's talk about the output. The output can be coming in from these ones. And I really don't have the 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s are, I have only 50 of them at hand. Let's actually change to have 100 of these. They are pretty useful. Should be enough. This should be enough. We only need 9 here. 8 left. So this one is for the output. It's gonna the output is gonna go on the left, and it should be pretty much done. It should be pretty much done. We all need to place a beacon somewhere above to beacon everything, and it should be okay. So the plasma stream is in. For the sake of me, I can't remember their names. Proton is green. Plasma is yellow. I only remember the ion, which is blue. Tiberium Sun references. Okay, and just copy that right here. And again, this one is a bit special. It's gonna be this one. And these are, oh, we also need to be copying the one on this side. Okay, and now we can simply take this without these, just that, and propagate them. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 18, and we are done. We are done. So let's save some landfill. Landfilling too fast. And let's place the beacons. Do we need 3? I think we need 3 beacons. 2 are probably too few. Yeah, 1 beacon can only affect 4, not 5. They're so big. Oh, and we have 9. That's unfortunate. Which is okay. So let's have 4 here, and then let's have 1 here. We don't want them to be too far away from each other. And then let's have. It has to affect 4. Look at this. It cannot affect 5. It cannot affect 3. It's barely on the limit. It cannot affect 3. It cannot affect 5. It must affect 4. There is no other way. And let's have 1 there. Beacon, beacon, beacon. This one. I wanted to take it with the landfill. Wherever. Oh, they're quite far. They're actually quite far. Hold on. Let's place it as close as possible. This. Okay. So the green stream is done as well. The output is here. And we can actually put them onto their lanes. And I think it's good to reuse the 3 lanes here that we have consumed. These 3 lanes are now free after this side, so we can be having blue, yellow, and green stream on these. And this is coming after the 2 spacings. So let's have the first red stream here. Where is the output? This is the output. So it's coming here, and then it's coming here, and then it's coming on this lane. This is the lane for the red stream, reserved. Now the next one is going to be the lane for the green stream. This one. Oh no, it cannot reach. That's fine. Green stream reserved. And finally, this one is going to be for the blue stream. And now they challenge the blue stream. Let me go and grab some space landfill, because we don't have enough of it at all. Let's disable logistics. I kind of wanted to deposit a bunch of stuff and go only grab the what's necessary, but let's be smart. Let me deposit everything except what logistics provide. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think logistics provides iron and copper. We use these to build stuff. Then we can be having this back, because logistics are gonna complete them. Yeah, everything else can be provided from scratch. Let's also get these. Everything else can be from scratch. Oh, and the beacons, we don't want beacons. I think computers as well are in the logistics. Kind of like this, yeah. Let's see what don't we have and what don't we want. What don't we have? What don't we want? We don't want the storages. And inserters are actually okay. We're gonna be using a lot of inserters. These are okay. So let's go like this. Oh, I forgot to grab the... Okay, we have 4 minutes. And I also forgot to grab the jetpack fuel. Hopefully, we're gonna have enough. We can grab some fuel from the refinery. There are trains here. Steal some fuel. Oh no! I forgot, the trains don't use nuclear fuel anymore. So we cannot steal the fuel from these. Water. Water is OP. So let's re-enable logistics. We're gonna receive a bunch of stuff, which is okay. Mostly for completing the pipes, the underground pipes. Mostly for that. And with this, we need to take transport belts. We always need a lot of transport belts, as much as possible, in fact. This is good. And then we need to take the landfill. Let's take all the landfill we can. Yep. Just like that. Perfect. Oh, we have a lot of balance substations. Yeah, we have a lot of these now. And pumps. Maybe it was not the smartest idea to activate the logistics without a big part of the inventory. But that's okay. We can always throw them away. We can actually limit the upper number here to have them taken off if we go to the base with having too much of these. Could limit the upper number. That's okay. And actually this is gonna be the last intermediate resource. Yeah, we after this, all we have to do is make cards and colonize the star. Hold on, where am I going? It was there. This is the last intermediate resource. I hope the cards are gonna be straightforward. They actually are straightforward. Hopefully this is gonna be pretty fast. So let's do the most complicated part. And that is the big amount of the green stuff we need, the blue stuff, the humongous amount. Okay, how should we lay it out? Maybe it's smarter to have these reduced, but we shall see. We shall see. Spacing is nice to have. So we need should have taken some accelerators as well. Accelerators are gonna be required in numbers, but we shall see what's lacking. This is only required when we start scaling up. Until then we don't have to. Oh, we have so many items now, and we don't. These don't feed the inventory. Actually, this one could be deleted, and this could be deleted as well. Let's see here. What should we shoot? I think we have a... Yeah, let's shoot some stuff. Let's shoot some unnecessary pump jack. Oh, basic beacons. Okay, ingots, unnecessary. Some stone. What else is unnecessary? I mean, a lot of stuff is actually unnecessary, but I don't want to... Some of it is necessary, but I don't want clutter. Oh, not all the construction blueprints. I'm gonna take back this one and take back... it's fine. This one's fine. Okay, now I wanted to shoot these cannons. I don't think we're ever gonna use meteor point defenses anymore. And this one is the inserter, and we can actually clear all and delete it. Okay, delete you and just shoot you. Okay, good. Space is clear. But we still have a lot of items. Okay, we could be laying down the belts here. For the sake of clearing some space. And let's do the task. So 150, almost exactly round number, 150k of iron stream. We haven't connected iron plates, by the way. I've just realized. Iron stream 150 0070. Oh, 50. This, and we need to build 135 plasma generators. Let me connect the iron plates so that we don't forget. Iron plates are here. This is the iron plate belt. And it's that one. Here. Bam, 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 bam. Like that. Do they reach? They don't. That's okay. Okay, iron plates are done. And this is officially done. Should be working when the resources are in. Now, let's see how should we organize here. We have 150k per minute, and that requires at least 3 different networks. But the more we divide, the better, basically. And seeing that, like we have 45 of blue ones. 45 of blue ones. Let's actually have 45. 45 is 9 times 5. So we can have oh, let's grab some particle accelerators. We can have 9 columns and 5 rows for particle accelerators, and each of these 9 columns is going to be supplied by its own subset of plasma generators. Does that make sense to you? Yes, still not enough space. That's okay. We need to take some fuel. And I'm gonna make a column, and we can make 9 columns. We can have 9 columns here. So let's make 1 column. 1 column of 5 machines, 5 of these, like column like this. Of course, with like 1 tile spacing in between. So, and we need 9 such columns. However, each column needs how many plasma generators? So we need to divide it by 9. So 44, actually 15. That's 15. That's 15. That's exactly 15. Oh, perfect. 15 plasma generators for 1 column. 15 times 9. Actually, this is gonna be way up there. So how should we fit 15 plasma generators? Well, we can have a rectangle, 3 times 5, and I think that's gonna be good. Or we can have 16 and like have two rows of like 8. Like we can have 8 like this. I mean 2 columns of 8 rows, and these are gonna feed the top 5. Like that, in this fashion. And I think this is gonna be good, because this way it's not gonna go too far. I think if we have 9 of these, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's gonna end somewhere here, almost the same rectangle, and that's what matters. So let's do it like this. Let's have, or should we have 3 times 5, 15, or 2 times 8, 16. I think compressed is better. We don't like going top is no deal at all. Going right, I think is like we're gonna be having cards here. We're gonna be having 16 cards, so cards are also gonna be quite high. I think. Not sure how high, but like if you look at these, we cannot copy because there is no radar. It's fine, no big deal whatsoever. One idea would be to make these first, to make the outputs first, and only then make the inputs of the plasma stream. How about that? I think this does make sense. Yeah, I like this idea. So a reason to that is that these are gonna be closer to their factories. Like a blue stream is needed everywhere, and the closer it is, the better. Even though it doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't matter at all. Now let's make them like aesthetically symmetrical. Like first yellow and then the output. It doesn't matter. Okay, so all of these require one single belt of stone. So one belt of stone could be coming from the bottom. It could be coming from the bottom, and it could go in between the two of the columns. So let's say we have columns like this, and let's try to orient them in a way that they can fit next to each other. Yeah, like this, basically. We need 16, right? 16 times 9 is 144. Yeah, it's good enough. Slight overkill, but that's okay. And these are gonna be symmetrical. 1, 2, 3. So this is the stone input, and it's gonna go in between. And these are gonna take from it. And we can also be having the outputs. So one of them is gonna be here. And let's have this one like this. And then 3s. These are gonna be the way they're copied. And it's actually done. We need nothing else. Oh, no, of course, we need inputs. We need inputs here. And let's have the input lane just here, just like this. This is gonna be the chemical gel provided. I'm not gonna connect it yet, because if you connect and then when we if we have too much pipes and then we move everything, we're gonna delete the liquid, and this is kind of expensive. I mean, by principle, I'm only shooting chests. I'm trying not to delete when unnecessary. Okay, this is going top. Everything is done, right? The stone is coming in. Let's connect the stone already. Stone belt. And that, I believe, is the last location where the stone is needed. It's only used here. 1945, Second World War. Oh, 2190. No, it's not the only location. Oh yeah, because of the sand. Yeah, that's the last location. So no need for the splitter. We can have the belt making in 90 degrees, and let's have them in the same. Let's have them like this. Okay. So this is the input of the stone. Can continue it here, and let's make the column first, and then we can copy all of the columns. We need to be careful with the beacons. We're gonna be needing beacons. So 2 of the bottom ones are gonna be beaconed at all times. And let's see here. Oh, and we cannot really copy because of this, but we can adjust it. So I'm gonna copy that one, but it's not perfectly correct because we need to adjust this one. This one is a 3, like this. Okay, and now they are copyable. So we have 4 and we need 8. 6, 8. Okay, 1 column of these is done. Let's bring the power, keeping rectangles if possible. Not sure if these are not gonna be in the way. Okay, and let's see here. We need... Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. The bottom beacon takes care of these 4, and this beacon is taking care of everything else. Everything else. So once we have a second column, we only need 1 beacon in between, and everything is beaconed and taken care of. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Absolutely lucky. Absolutely lucky. Let me grab the scaffolding. Yeah, we still need to output some items and place the top side. So it's 16 of these into 5. We said, yeah, into 5 of the blue ones, and we can have them in the middle here. So what item do you need? Copper plate. You need copper plate. How should we provide copper plates? And I think we can simply get them on this lane. We can get them on this lane, and we can actually like move them right next to it, and take like that. Copper plates are done, and then they're gonna need their own beacons. However, we know that we cannot have 1 beacon onto 5 unless they are adjacent to one another. Let's try adjacency. If we can rotate them to match the outputs and the inputs, I think it should work. We have tested it yesterday, so this should work. So if we connect these, they are going to be able to be beaconed by 1 single beacon, which can be in between on the same vertical line, and it's going to cover the top part as well. So 1 beacon for the bottom part and 1 beacon for the top part. Oh, that's so neat. That's so neat. I like the way it ended up being. And that's it basically. We just need to connect the outputs. And okay, so the outputs is very important here. Until now, we this is like its own dedicated column, which has good enough throughputs for it on its own, because we're only using 1/9 of plasma stream, so less than a bit more than 5K. That's perfectly fine. But we want ion stream to be outputted all together, and so this one is below 180 per minute. And because it's below 180 per minute, we know that we can use the pump, underground pump, and that is how we're going to be transporting it. However, because we need to output it, let me just take everything and move it 1 tile above, so that we actually have a place to output the output. And let me change the lane to stay at the bottom, so that we can have something like this. The output is coming in from here. It's going down, and then it's gonna enter a single pump, and this pump, a single pipe, sorry, and this pipe is gonna be in between 2 pumps. And this kind of structure is gonna guarantee the throughput here, and then we need to only make sure we always have underground pump, or like entity in between if necessary. This way, we are not gonna have any problems with the throughput. Now let's which lane was that? Let's bring the lane. The lane is this one. It's kind of coming here, but it's not gonna be an underground. It's not gonna be an underground. It's gonna be a probably a space pipe, like that. Why? Because again, these go like this: underground, pump, underground, and then underground, pump, pipe, pump, underground. We can only afford 1 or 2 entities between 2 pumps, and we are going to be having enough throughput below 180K. This structure ensures 180K throughput. Again. Okay, this is done. All we need to do is copy that 5 times. I mean, we need to have 5 blue ones here, And for the last one, we need to take one like this. And this beacon is touching everything because they are connected. They are next to each other. And because they have matching inputs outputs, it should not be an issue. Okay, done. Done and dusted. The column of ion streams. Perfect. Now we need landfill and we need to tile it all 9 times. Let me deposit all the items here and only take what's necessary. So what is necessary? Well, liquid fuel. What? What? Walls are destroyed? Why? Do you have fuel? That's the first time our walls are destroyed. Okay, the fuel is okay. Maybe not enough. Maybe not enough of these. Maybe not enough of these. Let me actually delete you and put more of you. Just like that. Just to be sure. It's the first time novice walls are destroyed. Maybe the attacks have been more intense, and we just don't have enough firepower. Should be okay like that. Okay. Oops, hold on. What's that? Oh, I think I have a internet connection problem. Let me. Hello? Is everyone here? I think my my connection has jumped. Has jumped right now. Let me make sure that everything is working. Can anyone confirm if everything is fine? I think my connection has jumped. If anyone is in the chat, would be appreciated. Yeah, you're back. Hey, Manix. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not sure why sometimes... guys, if you weren't aware yet, Japan is not a country of technology. It's a lie. Japan is where technology is barely working for common stuff such as internet, credit cards, and whatever. Japan has high technology for some specific domains, such as like trains. They have very good trains. They have very good, like some very specific, very pointy parts. But everything else is kind of bad. I'm sorry to having to say that, but yeah, Japanese technology is not there yet. Not the quality nor the price. Germany's middle ages of internet, really? I know that in France, internet is pretty good. It's pretty good. Like in France, it's super cheap. It's stable. Maybe not the fastest, but it's pretty stable. In Japan, the stability is really bad. Not sure how they managed to make it so poor, but we are all living in internet middle ages. Oh, I need robots. Yeah, I'm not sure why they don't try to make it better, like putting a strong accent on trying to make it better. Why is it not a thing? Not sure. Unbelievably bad. Oh wow. Unbelievably bad. Let me grab the blueprint to delete the tiles. What's your city? Is it only in your city, or is it general in the country? I'm in Greater Tokyo, but still it's not it's not good. This can be deleted. This can be deleted. And what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna make sure we have manual tiling up to here, because the gains are minor. But and the whole top side is gonna be placed only if... Oh! Capsules! Suffocating! My town became fiberglass this year. The whole country, it is bad, but it could be better. I see. Capsules. Yeah, in Japan it definitely could be better. But to be honest, to be completely honest, it could be worse as well. We need belts, inserters, undergrounds, inserters, and like that. Okay, should be okay. Africa has better internet than Germany. Man, I feel you. I feel you. And I know exactly how it feels to have a bad internet. I have fiber, by the way. I have I'm supposed to be having a super fast fiber, which is like a new service. Like I tried a new service where they are proposing. I think it's up to 2 gigawatt download, 2 gigawatt, and maybe something same as that for the upload. It's a new service, but okay, it may sound like it's good on paper, but the quality is bad. Like it disconnects, right? It shouldn't be disconnecting. I mean, I would prefer having a lower. I would prefer having a lower like speed, but better quality, better stability. Stability is so important. But yeah, it's just not there. It's just not there. We can copy everything here now. Let's copy the bottom parts first, and top parts can come later. So I'm worried about the pylon. I'm worried about the pylon, and my worries are justified here. So let's actually move this pylon. Oh, I need to take so many things I need to not forget. I need to take the pylons. Yeah. Let's have them here. Like that, and here. I think we can go here. Hopefully they're gonna be in between the... Hopefully they're in between. Okay, and let's try that again. Are you in between? One, two. Ah, yeah, we can check the belt. The belt is going after it, so that's acceptable. So that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4 columns, and we need half of that. Like we need more than twice as many. This is like only 64, and this is why I have taken that many scaffolding. Yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna be enough. Actually, I'm sure it's not gonna be enough, but we shall see. We shall see later. Let's copy everything. Let's copy everything here. We are missing belts? No, belts. We do have belts. The robots are just taking time to build. And I'm really happy how beacons went. Let's check bottom beacons. They have 4. Oh, hold on. These are overloaded, so let's move you. And let's have a U4. Yeah, beacon should be also 4x4. So 4, 4. Bottom parts are okay. And you should be moved as well. Well, the beacon should be all every 4. And I don't have the beacon blueprint. I don't want to redo it. Here. The beacon blueprints. Okay. I think, yeah, here is the location. And then here, and then we're gonna be having a final one. Perfect position of this. And here is good as well, I think. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, this one is bad. This one is bad. Oh no. Oh no. For that one single reason, I want to move everything a bit more to the top. For a single reason. Let me take that with tiles. And now delete. And now delete these, because they're going to be shifted. Delete these. This. And I just want to have, I just want to place these in a rectangular shape. That's all I want. Like that. Up. Oh god. 2 bots at once. Man, they suck. The bots are absolutely terrible. Okay. This is... how many do we have? 28? Yeah, I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, and we need the last one. We need one last. Here. One last column of 2. And it should be taken from this. Like that. Let's also take with tiles and place it here. Yep. Okay, good. This is now done, and these tiles can go away. And I think, hold on, which one did we choose for the? Oh, I haven't moved these yet. Haven't moved these. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I have left these 2 spaces. Hopefully, yeah, okay. I was gonna say hopefully they're not gonna be in front of this belt, but that has been avoided. Luckily avoided. So we have the rectangles. Hooray! Do we need these? Oh no, hold on. These are unnecessary. I mean unnecessary. They don't have to be that close, so we can just go and put them above. I'll put them here at the limit of the base. At the limit of the base, like this. Oh no, this is for the beacon. 1, 2. 1, 2. Looking symmetrical, looking good. And you. Oops. Okay, nice. Nice. Should we... I'm gonna place them like this. At the corners of the base. This is the last part. The last part. And now we have a proper... All of that just to be looking at the grid and seeing the rectangles. All this for the rectangles. It's worth it. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. Okay, and let's just now do this. And copy with the tiles. Oh yeah, we need to not be copying this one. Like that. And now they can go 2 by 2. Copy with tiles. And beam. It's the last part of the intermediate products. We are not having any more. We're not having any more of these. And of course, we don't have enough buildings. And we shall see how much we miss. Okay, and the last one, which was the previous copy. The robot energy is also almost over. Okay, done. So what do we need? Let's check here. We need 1 to 2s and a bunch of blue and yellow ones. 17 blues and how many yellows? 9 yellows. 17 blues and 9 yellows. That's a lot of stream. Yeah, that's a lot of stream. That's a lot of stream, but unfortunately, we need a lot of stream. Where is it? We do need a lot of stream. 150k. Fortunately, it's below 180k, which is a threshold for this kind of setup. Fortunately. Let's quickly go back and take everything we need. So I'm gonna deposit the scaffolding and take back everything else, and then we can go back to base and we can deposit whatever we have too much of. So I'm thinking about like having these. This is too much. I think we have too much undergrounds. Actually, undergrounds we're gonna be using them later probably, but we definitely have too much roboports. We definitely have too much superchargers. We definitely have like too much pylons. Too much of these as well. These should be taken out and put back into their respective locations. What do we have too much of? Hold on, that's above. That's a nice looking, not a bus. Exactly. Glad we're on the same page. A nice looking, not a bus. I couldn't have put it better myself. Oh, and we have too much pumps. What else do we have too much of? I think that's okay. I mean, some circuits may be unnecessary to have that many, but that's okay. Oh, these are actually 400. Done. Let's now grab the machines that we need. So I think it was 17 of the big ones. 17 of these. And I think it was 9 of these. Let's grab 9. Do we need them anywhere else? Do we need them anywhere else here, for example? No, we need the particle colliders. And I think we have the colliders. Let's see here. We need in total 72 colliders, 107 electromagnetics, 38 lasers. Oh, we don't have that much colliders. Neither do we have electromagnetics. Okay, we need to take them. We can remove these now, and let's take the all colliders we have. Let's take all the... By the way, what's the power situation? 60 gigawatt. Yeah, we need to expand power. We need to expand power more. Where are the colliders? Not here. Left side? Yeah, here. The end. 17 blue, 9 orange. Tons of 1 to 2. Oh yeah, 1 to 2s. Thanks. 1 to 2s. Forgot about these. Man, colliders. 1 to 2s. They're here. Let's take 150. Okay. We should also take the electromagnetics ones. These ones. We probably don't have enough. Oh, what's that? Oh, white inserters cannot find their place. I think I have built it somewhere. Do we even have whites here? Did I build it anywhere? I did not. I did not. Let me fix that. Yeah, wherever. And whites one are kind of useful, so white. These for the whites and ask 500. 300. Okay. By the way, we're still at 36%. I think yesterday we ended up at 36% as well, if my memory is correct. So something is missing. I think we have a throughput issue. But yeah, we know that we don't have enough vulcanite at all. Like, vulcanite is the biggest bottleneck on the planet. Because of lacking vulcanite, we cannot be smelting, we cannot be processing like anything which requires it. It's a big bottleneck. We do know. Put this back, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Maybe we need speed models. Let me disable this for now, robots. I'm gonna place the buildings manually. It's faster with the models. Okay, done. And now activate the robots for the undergrounds. Okay. So that should work. But look at this. Look at this number. All these 144 plasma generators are served by a single belt of stone. A single belt of stone. I maintain my position, what I said yesterday. This recipe speed is way too slow. The recipe speed is way too slow. It doesn't make sense to, like... I mean, if you want to put an effort on the power consumption, you could just, like... I would divide the... Like, I would multiply the speed by 3. And, like, multiply the power consumption by 3 if you want. So that for the simple, like, reduction of the footprint of the factory. That's a lot of stuff. And by the way, since we have finished putting the mirrors, we shall be preparing the next batch already. Oh, these are stone. Let's see. Do we have a recycling global network? Yeah, we do have a recycling global network. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. So we can actually have a very nice little. Which ones are? Very nice adjustment here. we can deposit all the ores into the respective rockets if we have some from mining asteroids. What is this? Vulcanite. And are you in the network? You are outside the network. This is what I mean. When the robot crash somewhere in the black on the black black zones in between the networks, that's really annoying. And I think it's best if you put a radar here. Literally anywhere, like, yeah, wherever. Here is good. If we have a radar here, it's gonna cover all these. Yeah, we should try to reduce. We should try to reduce the. And let's put one also where this one arrives. Let's put one here. And let's also put one in between the cards. Or is this one gonna be enough? I'm not sure. Let's put one in between the cards. Just to get rid of the black holes. Of the... Yeah. Oh, we can replace them. That's perfect. Replace one with the radar here, and... Yeah, look at these. Look at these, Put one here for the network, and one here. And even like one here. All these should be covered. No bus! Exactly. No bus. And one here. And one here. Everywhere where there is like a black... look at this, like... That's just to... you can imagine how many crashes in total there were if in every single black patch there are crashed robots. You can imagine how many crashes there were in total. Yeah, let's put it here. Do pylons have an upgrade path built in? Yes, exactly. Pylons can be upgraded to radar construction pylons. Like if I put it here, for example, not these, but the pylons, they do have an upgrade path. Look at this. Oh, it becomes yellow. The construction mark on dead bots goes away after a while. Yep, you may need to manual cleanup. Yep, exactly. We do need the manual cleanup. You are absolutely correct. Man, I'm so happy to have unlocked the radars. That's an amazing new thing. I don't think we need them here because the robots only go here for construction, not for logistics. So these ones are the ones which we're gonna be cleaning up. What else? We need one here as well. Bam. One small thing, however, the construction pylons are unable. Oh, this is the dedicated network, and this is yet another network. The construction pylons are unable to if you replace pylons with construction radars, everything works except for the logistics wires. If you had logistics wires on the pylons, they're gonna get deleted. This is not supported, unfortunately. Do we need one? Yeah, I think we best have one here. We best have one here. Is it close enough, or is it okay? I think it's okay. It's not gonna connect with the network. If we do one here and one somewhere at the top. Yeah, I think this is good. One here is kind of important because we need a big area around the. If the rocket crashes, it can crash really far. So we want to have a big area to be able to clean up after a crash. Okay. The logistics range of construction pylons is only 4-4. there are two things. There is logistics range and there is logistics zone. And logistics range is actually 64. You can see here logistics connection distance is 32. But there is a supply area. I messed up the terms completely. There is a supply area. What you are seeing if you are trying to place it, the orange represents the supply area, and supply area is area where you can put the chests which are gonna be interacting with the network. But the logistics network connection is something else. Like you can extend your logistics network without having supply areas. If you see what I mean. Oh, it cannot be replaced here because it's the separate network. We need to actually come and deliver it manually. But everywhere here, it has been working. For example, look at this pylon. You can see yellow dots, dotted lines. These are logistics network connections. The connection extends onto this zone. This zone and this zone are connected. Even though they are not connected like zone to zone, they are still part of the same network. There is a small distinction here to make. Okay, we have everything. We have completed the intermediate resources. Now let's build the cards. Let's get the cards. Yeah, we can start right here. Right here, right now. And we can build the zone. What do we need? Let's build the first one. So the first one is 6 radiation facilities, 24 lasers, and a ton of electromagnetics. Oh my god, this one is 60. Look at this! It will eat 2/3 of ion stream we're producing. Just this simple card, electromagnetic field data. Oh, but the reason is that we are producing a lot of it, 1.9, because it gets fed towards the top as well. Let's see, where do we use it? Oh, here we use both polarization and electromagnetic. Oh, that makes sense to output them on the same belt. We cannot put these on the same belt. Oh, we can't because it takes more than half a belt. This one less than half, this one more than half. This one needs to go on its own belt after we like deliver it to the top. But for the catalog, it can go onto a half a belt. We need to properly make sure we are like taking it from both sides. This is okay, and actually we don't even need to be worried about priorities because it's one belt in total. Okay. Let's see here. Which one should we start with? Let's start with the ones we can get rid of. Let's start with conductivity and radiation first. Let's build these. So 6 radiation and 7 electromagnetics. 6 radiation and 7 electromagnetics. Let's go with the radiation first. I think... do we need uranium anywhere else? No, look at that. We need 117 uranium, and it's the only requirement of the factory, so we can delete the belt of uranium after branching here. It doesn't have to go on this not a bus anymore. So let's put this one. Energy, radiation data. Perfect. It needs... Okay, let me place 2 of them, and let's see if they have shared items. Maybe blank data cards. Probably blank data cards are going to be shared. So the first one, conductivity. No, not the conductivity. Yes, conductivity. They share blank data cards. Yep. So we can have 1 belt of input and 1 belt of output, and we can even go to any science here and copy the setup. Let's go to the material. It's the one I did last. We have this very nice little setup of two belts of input, like this. I think this is more complicated, actually. this is 2 belts of input, 2 shared belts. No, this is more complicated. We just need we need an easy one. Ah, whatever. It's super easy to build. Why am I not building it manually? Super simple. So these ones are gonna be the outputs, and this one is gonna be the blank data card input. Blank data card input. Okay, cool. This one doesn't have any. Oh, it has a uranium output as well. It has a 50% uranium output, which is fine, I guess. All we need to do is take the uranium out of here and put it back into the system. And the uranium should come from the bottom, so we need to move it 1 tile above. So uranium lane is gonna be this one. Uranium is coming out of here. It's gonna go on the top, and we want to belt the uranium out. Hold on, let me check. Oh, this one has conductivity. I mean, it has contaminated scrap output. Okay, in that case, we need to invert these. We need to invert them so that we can use filter inserter here for the card. Let's actually do the filter of not blacklist of contaminated scrap. It's gonna be easier to copy paste. Oh, it's hard. No, it's hard to see from the distance. Let's leave it as a card. I never before considered the link between uranium and Uranus. Me too. Me too. I would say the link is only, like, where did the name come from? Well, the name came from somewhere, right? Not sure where, but maybe the name of the person, maybe who discovered the element or something, is also used for the planet. Not sure. That would be my guess. My completely uneducated guess. So on this belt, we have cards, uranium, and this card. So the cards can go here, and this is gonna be the belt for the cards. Let me check. Yeah, the first catalog. So these ones. So this belt is done, and uranium can come here. However, one thing to note is that it's coming on the top. Uranium here is gonna be on this right-hand side, but we want to take from it, and this one is gonna take in priority from the top side. So we need to input it directly like this to the top side, and that is gonna work, hopefully. And now let's bring the uranium belt. Where is it? Was also watching Anti-Elites, and he was talking about starting areas and byte allocations on extensions of lands into water. Hence thinking about link between the words. I'm gonna say it. I think that's just a coincidence. The second one. It must be just a coincidence. Don't try making me say some weird things. Yeah, and this one is unnecessary. The uranium here is completely unnecessary. Should we change, by the way? Oh yeah, let's actually change. Hold on. Let's remove this one. Apparently, procrastinating work turns into shower thoughts. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. I have some shower thoughts as well like that, but I often forget them. They are not staying in my brain for long. They are getting forgotten pretty fast. So we need to copy that one. You are this one, and you are this one. Switching them. So uranium is now that lane, which is very easy to take from. and it's going in here. Yeah, let's make some small space here. Like that. Good enough. Good enough. Oh! No, 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 no. This must be a priority. This must be a priority. This is not okay. This is not okay. We can do a circuit condition here. We can do a fancy circuit condition. Let's do a fancy circuit condition. It's been a while. Why did they drop? I don't understand. The word peninsula, which entered English in 16th century, comes from the Latin word paene, almost an insula island. Oh. The only Latin word I know is dorime. If you catch the reference. Hold belt contents, and basically we are gonna disable it. It's gonna be enabled if everything is at... It's true when there are no inputs, if everything is at 0. If there is nothing here, this belt is gonna be enabled. And like once... Let me cut here. Once anything, literally anything comes in here, you can see this belt is disabled. So whenever there is stuff here, uranium is stockpiled here, wanting to enter, this belt is gonna be disabled and it's gonna let this uranium pass. The very simple small condition. Just because I didn't want to make a speeder. Okay, now this is done. This is very simple. It's very simple. It needs nothing. It needs absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, blank data cards. Let's get the blank data cards in as well. So we are drawing from the first one to begin with. The first belt. Here. And these are the holes. Oh, hold on. The holes are here. Oh, you're not reaching? Why? Oh, this is the 6th one. Okay, let's have a hole afterwards, like this. Here, here, and then proceed. Okay. Perfect. The cards are in, and we are good. We are Gucci. So how much of you? 6. And how much of you? 7, I believe. Yep, 7. Oh, before doing so, let's finish connecting this one, and let's also put the modules. And we need a beacon, and the beacon can go in between. Oh, hold on. Does it touch? Oh no, if the beacon is in between, it's touching these, so the beacon must be at the top. And I think it's okay if it's in the top. It's also going to be affecting the two rows of the next build. Okay, and here we need 3 things. We need electronic circuits, copper plates, and holmium plates. And we also need to evacuate this one. It's almost as if would be best having a belt right here. Nah. Let's try building, so we actually need 4 belts at the top. We need 4 belts. Hold on. Is there anything which is directly consumed? Oh, holmium plates? They go on the left-hand side. Some of them go on the left for the construction of flat solar panels. But then, oh, electronic circuits. Electronic circuits are 100% here. So we can combine a belt with electronic circuits and holmium plates. Yeah, just by making sure that we are redirecting them to the left first. Let's do that. Apparently the likeness is a coincidence. Root words for the two are different. Almost island. I like the sound of that. sound of it. Insula. Yeah, it's interesting. Insula, like we know the word insulation, but I wouldn't have imagined that insulation is island. It comes from island. That's funny. You insulate something by isolating it, putting it on an island. That's interesting to think about. Oh, so yeah, here we need holmium plates on the left. So let's take from here, and I'll put it on the left. Let's have them go under. Like that. And it's gonna be output priority on the left. So this belt we can consume it without any issues. And where are the circuits? Circuits are here. Are we using iron? Is iron? I think we have used it. Yeah, we have used it here. I almost want to switch them. Let me switch them. I have an idea. Oh, not switch, because we need to put them on the side of the belt. Okay. Look at what we can do here. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. And this belt is becoming this. And this is unnecessary. Let me delete first, and I'm gonna explain. No. Okay, so why did I do that? Well, as explained. This right-hand belt is the belt of circuits. The circuits are only used in the science, and we need 470 of them. This is holmium plates. Holmium plates, this one, they are used in two places. They are used here on the left-hand side in flat solar panels, and they're used in this card as well. So after having evacuated holmium plates with priority to the left, we are merging what remains of the belt with the full belt of these electronic circuits into one single belt, which is going to be completely used by one single science, which we are building. And iron can continue on. We don't need to have this belt on its own. And we don't need to have this belt on its own as well. And this priority is very important because... no, it's actually not important. It's actually not that important because we only have one belt. If we had two belts, then the balancing would be important. But in the case of one belt, it's fine. Okay, and now this, which one is it? This belt is completely consumed here. Then we have a belt of copper, and we have one output belt of scrap. So let me handle the scrap the way I like handling the scrap, and that is to do something like this. This is my the way I really like to output something from the machine, and this allows to basically have a lane connected, like next to the building, not connected, but next to the building, adjacent to the building, and this leaves this lane free for anything else. So this could be the one providing the initial item, and this could be the one providing copper. Oh, we need 4 copper plates in 10 seconds. What's your speed? What's your speed with beacon? You are at 5.6. 5.6, so almost you are working almost every 2 seconds, faster than every 2 seconds. So you need 2, maybe even 3 items per second. I mean, that's okay. We can have 2 reds. We can have 2 reds. Taking from here and having a green one from here. Yeah, let's have a plain one. We don't need undergrounds, and we can put 2 reds here. So this is done. This is copper is done. This is the 2 we have just made, which will be done as well. And this is the contaminated scrap. Yeah, I really like this. I really like this. And then we can have, let's say, hot here and cold here. And this is a tile. This is a tile. I think we don't need to do anything else. Yeah, let's now tile it. Oh, hold on a second. This one is not properly tiled, like this. Yeah. Okay, good. And I think we shall copy starting with this inserter, but this inserter is not gonna be used. I mean the splitter. This splitter is not gonna be used. It's going here, and this is a real tile. Yeah, before tiling, we best be connecting them, but that's okay. It's the fun part. Detecting the mistakes. 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. Now, does this beacon reach the... Oh, it doesn't reach that one. It doesn't reach the radiation facility. So that means we have to have underground on this third belt. So where should we put... I mean, we can put one here. So have basically underground between these sets. Yeah, it's fine. So right now, yeah, now if we put this one, we can have the reach towards the bottom building. And these 3, 4 and 3. Perfect, perfect. Now just scale U. And we are done. Hold on, why are you like this? Man, this is a bit... they are too close. This is messing with the tiling since forever. Let me put them like this. So you are... it needs to be the same as this one. You are a normal belt. And you are an underground here. So you are a normal belt here. And that's a tile. And yeah, let's just do it like this. And we need how many? We needed 5. 5? 6, I think. 6, yeah, 6. 5.5. Okay, done. Done. Does anyone see any mistake? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. 3, 1 belt. Let's connect the belts. Let's connect the belts. So this is completely done. So where is our combined belt? It's this one. This is the combined one, and it needs to go in here. So this is something else, and this is oh, so yeah, so we are completely taking it. No need for any sort of adjustments. Just take it. I don't like the fact that these 2 belts are kinda in the way of everything. These 2 belts are gonna be in the way of everything, but that's okay. That's not a big issue. Okay. This is done, and this one is copper, I believe. Yep, copper. Which one is copper? These 2 are copper. Oh, one belt of copper. Perfect. The one we have passed. The one we have passed is gonna be the copper. This one is copper. I kinda... Hold on, let me first delete this one. Wait a second. What are you? Stone? Mistakes? Mistakes were made? No, this one is stone. Yeah, this one is okay. This one is okay. No, it's not okay. Stone is this one, right? The rightmost one. No. Rightmost one is a material testing pack. This one is stone, and this one is copper plates. Stone and copper plates. Copper plates. This one is copper plates. And this one is stone. Which one did I take? Oh, it's that one. It's not from here, it's from here. the middle one from here. That is the one we need to take. And this is nonsense. So this one is the copper one. No, this is stone. The copper one is this one. Okay. Okay, got it. Copper one is this one. I really need to indicate with the combinators which one is which. This is stone, that was okay, and this one is copper. Okay. Like that. Good enough. And you just freed up an additional lane for insert fluid that you forgot to include. Faustus, why such pessimism? Why such pessimism? Fluids are fine. Fluids are okay. Fluids are okay. Yeah, you are the one which needs to be deleted. Oops. Actually, I have like handled fluids before everything else. Not pessimism, that's pragmatic. Ah, I see. Yeah, there is a small difference, I guess. Looking at the bright side of life. Well, not forgetting things is definitely not the brightest part of my Factorio life. That's for sure. Is it done? I think it's done. We have connected this. Oh, we need to evacuate the contaminated fluid. So, oh, look at that. I kinda left 3 spaces without any second thought, but that's exactly what we needed. That was very lucky. Which ones are contaminated ones? You are, yeah, you are the one, okay. So we have 1 belt of non-contaminated ones, and then we have 2 belts of contaminated. Oh, they're here. We can see them here. Oh, that would be smart to put like all these rows here. Okay, so these 2 rows are the contaminated ones. And we have a tile of this one right in the middle. Man, the tiling is perfect. Why is it like that? The tiling of this is perfect. Okay, shh, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna do a sneaky here. Sneaky. And this one is gonna be the one, it doesn't matter, but let's leave a space. This one is gonna be the one which is gonna accept the end. Here we're gonna do the same as we did in material science. We're gonna set input priorities because we want to buffer this as much as possible from whatever is coming first, and then leave what's remaining. And now let's put a combinator here and say how much of this we have used in percentages. That's the new way of doing things. Let's put it here actually, or here. Right in front. So how much did we use? How much of the belt did we use? 0.35. No, not you. This one. 0.01. 1%. We have used up 1% of the belt. Let's just write 1%. We have used up 1%. So basically nothing. Okay, here everything is done. Silver lining. Things forgotten are just things you can rediscover again. Oh, that's a pretty nice euphemism. That's a pretty is it an euphemism? That's a pretty nice quote. I like it. That is optimistic. There are some video games I have played which are kind of experiences, and these are, like, some of them are the ones I would really like to erase my memory to be able to play again. And one such game is Outer Wilds. I would really love to be able to re-experience it while knowing nothing about it. That would be so amazing. Maybe when I get old, you know, catch an Alzheimer or something, I can re-experience it again. Yeah, I shouldn't joke about that. Okay, now let's do the next ones, the big ones. So we have done this and this, and we need to do these two. Let's go back to items per unit. So notable parts, notable thing is that both of them are going towards the top. They're going towards the top, and we can have a, hold on, half a belt is how much? 1,350. So even if we subtract 235 from here, we are not gonna be at half a belt. So we have to have a dedicated belt, which is okay. So we can have a dedicated belt for you, we can have a dedicated belt for you. And output to the catalogs first, which is okay. Let's have a separate build for two of these. Yeah, let's have 2 rows for laser facilities. So 24 laser facilities. Let's have them built one after another. It's no big deal. 1, 2, 3. 24, right? So this is 22 and 24. So 12 and 12. Let's have 12 and 12. Let's see here, and hopefully we can be able to use this beacon to buff both of them, which I think should be able to. Which should be doable. It should be doable. So you. Yeah, it's you. You have a lot of outputs. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of outputs. Let's check the outputs in belts. Okay, in belts it's nothing. Junk and scrap is nothing. Even though we produce 0.4 cards, we output almost nothing of junk data cards. And take a bunch of this one. Okay. So how should we organize it? How about the inputs? Is there anything? Yeah, again, everything is under half a belt, so if necessary, combinations can be made. I feel like, hold on, and can all of these be on the same belt? This plus hold on, 4, 3, 5. We have 65% left. 6.5%. This is 4, 8, and this is like 0.01. This is 0.01. This is basically we're at 0.06 if we add this belt usage and this belt usage. Oh no, hold on. This is 0.01 and this is 0.04. It's okay. It's not 0.01. It's 0.1. So in total, it's 0.145. And if we add 0.135 to 0.145, we are not gonna be on a half a belt. We are gonna be on a full belt. Oh, that doesn't matter because we are outputting to one belt. They both output to the same belt, so that's okay. That's actually okay. No big deal. So we can have one output here, and we can then split whatever is necessary, like wherever necessary. 0.15. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Sorry, my my head is not properly working as it should, and we are also lacking some speed models here. So we should fix it at some point. What's your speed? What's your speed? You are at 5.6 and the recipe takes 60 seconds. Okay, no big deal. No big deal at all. And it can have... we can actually have everything in the middle. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it like that. Let's have everything in the middle. We can have 2 belts of input like this, and one middle output. I think it's really compact if we do it like this. So we have absolutely nothing, and you can see with this placement, there's like one line between this and this beacon is still touching the top, which is perfect. So the outputs are here, and the two inputs are... and I think I'm liking something like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. The two inputs are this, and yeah, let's do it like this. Together, close to each other. It takes 10 black data cards in 60 seconds, which is nothing. 1 every second. With 5.6 speed, it's absolutely nothing. Okay, and the outputs are done as well. Perfect. It can even be extended like this, or even like this. Can be extended like this. I mean, we still need a belt in between, because we need to leave one tile of space in between. Okay. Actually, we can move everything one tile to the bottom. We can move everything one tile to the bottom, and we can rotate it so that we have these in front of each other. So 1 to 1, 1 to 3. This is the output of the cool one, and the input of the cold one can be done. Yeah, let's do something like this. It's not gonna be tileable if we do it here. Let's make it tileable. Let's do it like this here, and then oh no, it's fine. We can do the same. You go to the top and you look at the bottom, top and left, and both sides. Okay, now it's done. The tile is done. Let me check again. One belt of input of these, one belt of input of these, and outputs can be handled later. Okay, done. Let's tile. So how many machines? 12, I think, right? Yeah, 12 and 12. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Landfill. Yeah, perfect. 8, 9, 10. It's going a bit further than I would have liked, but 11, 12. Oh, really? You're not reaching here? That's unfortunate. Let's have the pylons at the end of the, like this, right at the end of the factory, and we need the beacon as well. Beacon blueprint, thank you. So you are covering these 4, you are covering these 4, and then you are going to be covering these 4 with the exact same disposition. And by 4 I mean 8, and we need modules. So the modules is something we cannot really do without. So while I'm taking them, I think it's gonna take like 30 seconds to take all the modules. Yeah, let's have a quick back to base. And we have arrived at the... Oh, we have arrived quite close. Oh, I think it's the closest location possible. Couldn't be better. I know, it could be better. If we had landed at like smelter, iron smelter or copper smelter, it would be closer, but we are pretty close. Man, we need 100 gigawatt. 100 gigawatt to power one single factory. That's crazy. Need to be expanding. Imagine we plug it in and then all the factory goes offline. Or like not offline, but yellow. That's actually not acceptable, because if it happens, then the signals won't be sent, and if the signals are not sent, we may be having issues. We shouldn't be having issues, but we might be having them. This should be enough, I hope. One day, guys, I'm gonna deliver modules automatically. I just don't want to like make module factories right away. I want to make a level 9 module factory. It can be slow. I mean, it's not like it has any choices. Oh, hold on a second. Why are you missing modules? Oh no. How much science did we lose? Not much. But still, you are not working because you need engines. You need engines, and engines need what? Iron. Okay, iron issues. That's vulcanite. Yeah, vulcanite is bottlenecking everything. Here. And back to space. Back to space. Our landing chance is very high to novice. But I was thinking, basically, taking off from novice requires a lot of power. It requires a lot of fuel. Is there any alternative? I mean, I don't know how ships work, and cannons are not an option, but are we always, do we always have to pay the cost? I guess I'll need to wait to see how ships function. Because if ships are way more efficient than rockets to take off, for example, to be the connection between novice and novice orbit, let's place the radar here. Then we might as well be converting everything to ships. I don't know what it's gonna cost and how it's gonna be, but maybe not right away. We just need to focus on production of fuel to begin with. Oh, could have taken some landfill. That's okay. We shall see. I'm really excited to discover how spaceships works. Spaceships work. English, please. So where were we? Oh yeah, this needs modules and it's done. This one is done. It needs modules and it needs plugging in and out of the belts. Okay, so blank data card and this multispectral mirrors. You can be at the bottom. And card is right here. That's really convenient. Card is right here. Should we also denote how much cards we have left on the belt? I think that's important. Let's see here. We have consumed 0.087 belts of cards for this one, 0.087 for this one, so in total 0.775. 0.75, yeah. 0.175. And for this one we are consuming 0.48. So we are at 0.65. Right? 0.6, let's say 0.66. We are at 66% consumption of the belt here. Kind of after, but I don't want to put it on it. I'm gonna remember. Uh, 66% of consumption. And let's see here for the next one. We are gonna be consuming 0.7. So for the next one, this belt will be completely removed, and we should be feeding from the second one. And we should add these two, 0.66 and 0.76, and like write it down on the second belt. Okay, here we go. When they're max distance, it's really convenient. Like that. Okay, and that was the that was the middle output. We need to shift everything by one tile here and here. Okay. Like this, and this is the multispectral mirror input, and that's gonna be the output. So now, the output here is a bit special. The output is a bit special. First of all, we need to output all the junk. So let's say let's first output the cards to the middle. The cards are going here on the left, yeah. Then this one goes to the bottom, and here we can split between the junk and the data cards. And the cards, again, they get splitted. it's a bit complicated here. The cards get splitted towards with priority to priority. Again, doesn't really matter because we have only one belt, but I still like to have priorities to make sure of how we are doing things. And now before doing that, we might as well merge them with the one from above. When we merge, we can merge them onto one belt from two sides. I think it's easier than to control, like here we are putting on this left-hand side, and then we need to be putting only on the right-hand side. Let's just merge them at the top. And we just need to make sure that they're properly taken from both sides, wherever they might go. But again, one belt, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get out these. Oh, we can actually continue the belt and split it at the end here, but I think it makes more sense, even visually, to have like two belts of different materials traversing, right? Yeah, let's have two belts. Oh yeah, here. And let's just copy that, put it below. So top is junk data cards, and bottom is it normal scrap or is it contaminated one? It's normal scrap. So normal scrap is coming in here directly. Only one belt, no problem. Here, oh, normal scrap is done. Now junk data cards, I think it's the last two. So let's prepare some space. And now let's denote how much of it we are consuming. Input from the right, and let's denote how much we are consuming. How much we are using this belt. Again, 0.05. Nothing crazy, 5%. It's used at 5%. Here. Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay, I think it's done, unless there is a mistake. Two outputs and input. Yeah, good, done. Let's say it's done. If it's not, well, too bad. Now, man, I really like the fact that beacons are so efficiently placed. They affect as much buildings as they can, almost. Now, we need this one, the last of the tier 1, and it's the craziest one, because it needs the most of the machines. 62 machines to build it. So let's grab the machines. And let's think how many machines do we have? 57. So we need to go back to base just to grab them. Just for the machines. Let me deposit everything. This time I'm not gonna do anything like weird, no personal logistics, so let's just grab the machines and the scaffolding. That's all we need. Like life support and fuel. We can grab some fuel. Yeah, fuel is always good. So again, how many machines do we have? We have 57 machines, and we have 82 of particle colliders. How much do we need? We need 72. Oh, we have 10 too many. 72. We need only 72. Yeah, so let's have 10, and we can put them back. Put back 10 of these, 72, and we have 57 electromagnetics, while we need 107. We need 50. Exactly 50. Okay. Let's make a request already while we are flying. It's gonna be faster. 50 of these, and the rest we can take the scaffolding. Oh, and I had forgotten to build to keep building the solar panels. It's important. Solar panels are life. They are vital. Oh, and of course we don't have logistics enabled, so we need to actually manually take these. 50. Seriously? Oh, you are just set to only work up to 40. Okay. Oh no, this is 45, so we need 50, so we need to come back for 5 more at some point later. In the meanwhile, let's grab all the belts. I'm sure they're gonna be used. And space scaffolding. Yep. And we need 5 more machines. Can we already take them? 4, 1 more. 5. Okay, perfect. We have 50. Oh, and deposit the particle colliders. Can trash them. Okay. Yeah, my time today is almost up. It was a short one. I think I'm gonna stop after finishing this 4th science build. Hopefully, I'll have enough time. Let's see here. We need 62. How should we organize them? Here, I don't want to go any further horizontally. We have 12. If we were to have 15, nah, 15 is too much. For 62 divided by 4, how much does it make? 16. Yeah. So let's divide it by 5. 62 is hardly divisible. 31 is a prime number. 31 is a prime number, so it's unfortunate. We need like 5 rows here. I mean, we could be having like let's check the inputs. Do we have a lot of belts to input? No, actually nothing. Only blank data cards and cooling. Oh, that's nothing. And speaking about cooling, I think I had forgotten to connect cooling here. Yeah, we can connect it later. But yeah, we need nothing. We need nothing as inputs. They are just energy. They are just energy. Oh, let me deposit everything. And take the resources. They are just energy. If we were to go with 4 rows, it would make us 15 machines of 4 rows. Do I want to go any further? because 4 rows is convenient. Like we can have 2 and 2. Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit beyond these, but that's okay. Let's go with 4 rows. So let's build the first row. Let's build the first row. And since they need nothing, they can be very... Oh, they can actually be more compact than these. Yeah, we can build them like this, I think. If you are smart with the outputs. And this way we can have them almost as compact as the ones below. So, which one again? Electromagnetic. This one. Oh, look at the... Oh no, there's too much of different fluid inputs. We have 3, not 2, so we cannot like close one of these. It's okay. It's gonna be a little bit extended horizontally. In reality, it's not a big deal. Okay, so one belt of yeah, let's have 2 belts in the middle, one of input and one for the outputs. So do this. This goes here, and then top inputs, bottom outputs. Why not? Input is only the card. Input is only the card. Oh yeah, I need to make it a bit. Oh, how about that? Like that. This is input, and this is output. And they're very slow, I think. No, 10 seconds. No, they're not that slow. It's just that we need a lot of these cards. Blank data cards taken. These are outputted. Let me already prepare to split the junk out of it. The junk out of it. Okay, good. And then these. Should we... Let's orient them properly, one in front of another. You. Yeah, that's really weird because the stream is on the bottom and this one is on the top. Yeah, no, they should be oriented the same. They should be oriented the same. In that case, let's go like this. Let's go like this, and let's have the hot one here. This is gonna be the lane for the hot one. The cold one can be direct, or go to the top. Hold on, how should we handle? Because we're gonna be having 4 of these. We're gonna be having them like this. Ah, really? Why? Why are they not properly? We need 2 tiles here for these 2. How should we connect them? These can actually be connected in a row. Let's check the fluid throughput. So items per minute. Oh, okay. We need a lot of ion stream. Yeah, that was the challenge. The ion stream input is quite high, and I mean challenge. I know exactly how we should solve it. I know exactly how we should solve it, and the way to solve it is gonna be having the high pump capacity here. Advanced fluid handling not feeling so advanced now, eh? Still, it's still good. It's still good. I have an idea. Let's not take the pylon. I have an idea. Look at this. We are moving these above. I mean, we are still using advanced fluid handling for everything. They're very convenient. So basically, all the hot ones are connected here into this one, and you can see the hot output is only 20k, so nothing crazy. Cold input also it matches the hot one, of course, so it's nothing crazy. Only this one is a bit crazy, but for this one, we can just have this. So we have basically 1 pump in between, and hold on, we need more. if we were to do this, we need more. I think because I was thinking about something like this. And this is, I believe, is it enough? Because what's happening is the liquid is coming from the right-hand side at high throughput. It's going here, but it's taken immediately by this pump. But some of it goes here. I think this is okay because it comes here, and as much as possible of it is taken from by this pump from here. So if we have this kind of continuation, this bottom, this horizontal lane throughput is still gonna be high. This is still gonna be high, provided we have a high input throughput. So it's okay to have that many entities between two pumps, because in reality we have like one entity directly between two of them. Everything else here is like is not relevant, I think, but we need to test it. But that's okay. For now, that's okay for now. I don't think we need to adjust anything. Okay, just for the sake of being careful, let me move everything one tile above. Actually, 2 tiles above. Just if we need some space to like adjust fluids. Taking some precautions. Precautions are good. Oh, and we can move these two closer to one another. Hold on. Let's do it like this. They can be as close as this. And now this is good. So the fluid is gonna come using very high throughput from the top. And let me show you what I mean by high throughput. I mean, those who have been listening to me talking about throughputs know exactly what I'm gonna do. This is a way to bring in 180 liquid per minute. Man, that's really annoying that we have to. I guess it's okay. Like, because we couldn't really pump it properly here. It's okay. No big deal. And we are coming to the bottom. So we are coming here. And then we need to bring it towards the left. So again, I'm making sure we only have one, maximum 2 entities in between 2 pumps. We are continuing the road. And it's done. Let me put them here, so these belts don't intersect, and this one can be here. Okay, done. This is a high throughput liquid input, and it's continuing here by using one entity in between 2 pumps. I think this pump is going to take from it in priority over here, or maybe some liquid will be naturally diversed into the empty one, but most of it should be pumped. But because I think pump has a priority. I'm not even sure if any liquid can go to the top while this pump is still functioning. I think I remember having noticed that whenever a pump is connected to the entity, it goes in priority to the pump, but I'm not 100% sure. In all cases, because we have enough throughput, we have enough input, this should work. Hello, Dark Explosive QWX. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You're coming to a time where I'm about to stop. What do you? What am I? What do I? I don't know. I think you missed a word in your question. these are here. Yeah, good. And all we need to do is bring in the cold ones. They can go all the way through the left, and we can just combine them like this. And this one is looking towards the bottom. This one is actually nope. Same mistake twice. This one should also look towards the bottom. This is the final one. They are both coming from the bottom, and this one is using this lane, and this one is using the hot. Hold on. The hot one is here. The hot one is using this lane. Okay, so this is cold and hot. Can be brought together. Where did I forgot? Oh yeah, hold on. You need cold and you output hot, and this is the cold, and it's brought here. So this one is gonna be the cold one, and the hot one is coming out here. Tack. It's hard. No space. Can you combine these two? This is the... oh, this one outputs a cool one. It doesn't even output a hot one. This is a special one. This is a special one. I mean, we could always turn. We could always make a turn and not be... So the hot lane throughput is... the hot lane pump is this one. Let's just make a turn here. And yeah, let's do it like this. Bam, 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 and bam. Oh no, this won't work. Okay. Hello, Punz 0. I don't know how to read names without any vowels. PWNZ 0. Yeah. Exclamation mark mods is gonna link you to the page. Oh, it's not working? Hold on a second, the bot is broken. The bot is broken. Let me restart it. I think because of the earlier internet cut, the bot has disconnected and was not able to reconnect. Let me relaunch it. It's launching. Basically anything required for the space exploration and asking handling. Hold on, it's launching. It says stream offline for some reason. Hold on a second. Okay, let me manually link it. Yeah, I think I need to relaunch the stream because the bot was not able to connect after we had a small stream cut. It's this list. He also used the level up mod. Oh, this one, it's called the RPG mod, yeah. Just to allow for some quality of life upgrades. 30 reach, 300% crafting speed, 100% running speed, and inventory. Quality of life. And here we need that one. So this is the input into a high throughput lane of the hot thermofluid. This is done. And yeah, all we need to do now is belt in the cards. RPG mod is cheating, negates the purpose of bioscience. Bioscience upgrades, to be honest, they're not very they're not very useful, and they come so late. Like at this stage of the game, you almost never handcraft. Like when you're in space, you have a mole, right? You only need handcrafting at the beginning of the game. So is it cheating if it just saves you time? Like, you know, running speed is also, it saves you a bit of time. Crafting saves you a bit of time early game, and inventory capacity also saves you time by having you not run too often to the base. And as you can see, I'm still running quite often. But I have a lot of stuff here which is used in various different construction cases. The blasphemy increases. Blasphemy. What's the... Should we combine the output? Hold on. We output 1.9 of these and 82 of these in total. Yeah, so let's before we split, we should be combining the outputs. Let's go. Let's do it like this. And then like this. So combine the both outputs and then split them. Cards and junk data cards. Junk cards. I think we are good. I think we are good. This is connected. This is connected. The stream is connected for all four of them. Inputs, outputs, all the fluids. We have the fluids everywhere, and we are ready to scale. This is scalable. However, oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that they take too much spaces in between. I think I'm gonna redo the way hot one is connected, so that they are not taking that much space horizontally. Where is the... Let me grab some space scaffolding. Right, lunchtime. See you tomorrow. Cheers. Yeah, good. Have a nice lunch. Have a nice meal. And thank you for passing by. Hope you enjoyed procrastination. I want to belt out to pump out the hot one like this. And for this we need to move everything one tile above. Here. You come here and you're like this. All the hot ones are going to the left. And then we are combining them here into one. Like this, to the bottom. And we are evacuating it towards the left, or the right, from here. And this way we can scale easier by having them only one tile, having them have only one tile of space instead of two, because we're not using the left output. Okay, so we need 15 of these, even more than 15, I think. Because in total, yeah, we need kind of 16 of these. Oh, and this balance substation is in the way. Oh no, oh no, the rectangle is gonna be skewed, skewing the rectangle. That's unfortunate, but I think it's we don't have much choice. I don't want to move everything here. Like, we could place it somewhere here, but nah, it won't fit. Yeah, this part, it's okay. It's okay. We will not look at it. We won't look at it, and it's gonna solve the problems. These, take these, and paste. So yeah, we need to paint quite a lot. Ah. I think they go like as far as... we shall see how far they go. At least up to here. At least, but not gonna be enough. I am sure it's not gonna be enough. Let me first of all disable robots. So how much we have? We have 7. So with this is gonna be 14. Disable robots, just to do this, it's faster. And we need more of electromagnetics. And then activate the robots to build everything in between. Put more landfill. So now how much do we have? 14, and we need 16, right? 16 multiplied by 4 is 64. Yeah. Okay, that was actually a bit... I'm faster. That was a bit too much on the landfill side, but that's okay. Okay. This also needs to be removed. Oh, I had forgotten the beacons. In the middle we need beacons. Oh no. We need to shift it towards the top again for the beacons. Oh man. That's unfortunate. It's faster to delete the buildings manually because of the models. Oh. 2 tiles or 4? I think 2 tiles is okay. That and do that. And then the beacon can be placed in the middle, I think. Really? Bots are still beeping? Okay, now they should have space. Beacon. So one beacon can cover up to 5, right? Or I think 4x4 is gonna be good. It can cover 5. That's okay. Let's cover 5. Let's cover 5 here as well. And then oh, not enough fuel. Oh no, not enough fuel. Oh, but we have 16. No, let's go 4x4. I think it's easier for 4x4. 4 here. Oh, that's actually... Hold on. This is 4. This is 4. This is 4. And... this is 4. And by 4 I mean 8. Or 16 or whatever. And we need more power. Let's do it like this. In the middle. Not exactly a rectangle, but a small extension. That's okay. Okay, and on this note, I have to leave you guys. I went above my limit. Someone is gonna get mad. Hopefully see you next time. We're gonna be collecting this and maybe finishing the cards. I think we can finish the cards next time, and after that we are gonna colonize the sun. Okay, bye bye. Let me send you somewhere. Factorio. Who is playing Space Exploration? Crestor. No, this is not the... No one is playing Space Exploration. Okay, you know what? Since I really have to go, let's not raid anyone today. I'll let you find on your own someone you want to stream. So I'm gonna be stopping right away. So thank you again for coming, and see you next time. Bye bye.